Introducing ShoCard, the premier mobile identity platform based on blockchain technology.
My name is Armin Ibrahimi. I'm the founder and CEO at ShoCard.
My name's Bob Tinker. Most recently, I was the founding CEO of a mobile security company called Mobile Iron.
ShoCard is a mobile digital identity where it uses the blockchain as a means of validating the data that it presents to a third party for authentication.
When I invest in early stage companies, I look for two things. The first one is, does the company fundamentally solve a real problem for real customers? Does the company have a chance to fundamentally disrupt or change the way an industry works? ShoCard does both of those.
So I'd say the ease of use and integration is probably one of the key parts in how we differentiate from our competitors.
ShoCard has a very clear value proposition for enterprise customers. ShoCard can help companies be more secure by providing multi-factor authentication. At the same time, ShoCard can radically improve the user experience. That's a real value proposition.
We'll grab all of users' identity information and create a private key that's always on the mobile device and never leaves it. And then we use the blockchain, where we put one-way hashes that are digitally signed with the private key of the user and put that on the blockchain as a digital identity, digital record of what the user has. Therefore, the blockchain doesn't hold any PII data on the user, but it could be used as a means of authenticating users' data and their claims.
ShoCard's blockchain identity approach is fundamentally going to transform the way identity works in the workplace.
With ShoCard, users around the world can authenticate themselves without having to use usernames and passwords or physical documents like driver licenses or passports in both the digital world as well as the physical world. And they can do that by being able to get rid of a lot of friction that would be otherwise involved in the process, do it more securely and a lot faster than what they do today. With ShoCard, we don't use central databases where we would keep users' data.
No longer the old days of proprietary databases behind firewalls owned by enterprises. The future is going to be users bring their own identity.
By offering ShoCoins, we're creating a compensation mechanism where individuals can be in charge of their private data. They could actually receive incentives and compensation for sharing their data with other service providers. Additionally, service providers can offer their own credentials and their own set of services to other service providers.
ShoCoins are used as a means of compensation for receiving secret hashing data that are used for validation of user identities. We filed a patent on this process way before ICOs were popular.
We wanted to make sure that the product implementation, the market traction, and the tokenization within the product was in place before we offered our tokens in an ICO. What we really wanted it to do is provide something that was more than a mere promise of something that we would build. We have a real product in place today that we can actually offer. Most of the funds raised from this ICO will be used to actually expand the market traction that we've had in place and be able to grow that significantly larger. We're also going to invest quite a bit back into the development of the product more. We're going to continue investing in our patents, and this gives us the opportunity to create something both for society at large, various service providers, individuals, but also to be able to benefit the company and its investors.